So the easiest way to do this question is to start from the back, which means if the fifth student gets some amount, then what's left is 0. So that means if this pile was n, this fifth child would get n over 2, half of this plus 1, and we have to have 0 left, which means the condition is n must equal to n over 2 plus 1. If you multiply this by 2 both sides, you'll get n is 2, and that makes sense. If you're left with the 2, then half of that is 1, and then you give 1 extra. This child gets all 2 of those toffees, and then you're left with 0. So then we continue backward to figure out how much would the fourth child get. So this is the 2 is the leftover, and again, if this is n, this person gets n over 2 plus 1. This is the fourth child, and that quantity is n over 2 minus 1. And you'll see because these two add up to the original n. That means n over 2 is 3, n is 6. So this is the sixth pile, and then we're doing the same thing. What did the third child get? If this is n, this is n over 2 minus 1. We don't necessarily need this part. We just need to be able to compute that backward. And that n would be plus 1 doubled. So that's 14. And then 14, this part we can again figure out. Add 1 and double it. This is the amount. 16 is what the second child would get. And then you take 30, add 1, double it, 62. And then the first child would get 32. So this is the original pile, which is 62, and that's the answer. What you don't want to do in this question is start with, say, the total number of candies, or toffees, I should say, and then say that this is how it's going to be split, because that's just going to be a messy algebraic equation. So it turns out it's easier to go backward here, and the answer is 62.